If your domain is not responding after a DNS change in Namecheap, don't worry. This is usually something you can fix with a few simple checks. In this video, I'll walk you through exactly what to look at inside your Namecheap account, how to confirm your name servers and host records, and how to avoid the most common mistakes that keep a site from loading properly. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy tech fixes. Let's jump in. First, log into your Namecheap account. Once you're inside your dashboard, go to Domain List, then find the domain that's having the problem, and click Manage next to it. This opens the settings for that specific domain, which is where you'll be able to check everything related to DNS and name servers. Now look for the Name Servers section. This is one of the most important places to check, because if your domain is pointing to the wrong name servers, your website may not load at all, or it may take you to the wrong place. Make sure the domain is using the correct name servers for your hosting provider or DNS provider. If your host gave you custom name servers, they need to be entered exactly as provided. If you're using Namecheap DNS, the settings should match what Namecheap recommends for that setup. If you recently changed your name servers, the next thing to understand is DNS propagation. This is normal, and it means the internet needs time to update all the DNS servers around the world with your new information. Namecheap says this process can take 24 to 48 hours, and in some rare cases, it can take even longer. So if you just made the change, your site may not respond right away, even if everything is set correctly. In that case, the best thing to do is wait a bit and check again later. If you are using Namecheap BasicDNS, scroll down and go to Advanced DNS, then open Host Records. This is where your A records and CNAME records live, and these records are what tell the internet where your domain should point. Start by checking the A record. The A record should point to the correct hosting IP address. If the IP is wrong, your domain won't know where to send visitors. Compare the IP address in Namecheap with the one provided by your hosting company and make sure they match exactly. Even one wrong number can cause a domain to stop responding properly. Next, check the CNAME record for WWE. In many hosting setups, the WWE version of your domain needs to point to a specific destination. This could be your root domain or another hostname, depending on your provider's instructions. If your hosting company requires a CNAME for www, make sure that record is entered correctly. If it's missing or pointing somewhere else, visitors typing www before your domain may not reach your site. Now here's a very important step. Remove any conflicting A or CNAME records for the same hostname. For example, if you have more than one A record for the same name, or both an A record and a CNAME record trying to control the same host, that can cause DNS conflicts. Those conflicts often lead to inconsistent behavior, failed loading, or the domain not responding at all. Keep only the records that your hosting provider actually needs. After making your changes, save everything and give the DNS some time to update. If the domain still isn't responding immediately, don't panic. DNS changes can take time to fully spread across the internet. You can also double-check your host record values one more time to make sure there are no typos, extra spaces, or outdated entries left behind. So to recap, the main things to check are your name servers, your DNS propagation time, your A record, your CNAME record, and any conflicting records that might be causing issues. Once those are corrected, your domain should start responding normally again. If this video helped you fix the issue, please give it a like and subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.